Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing this half wolf, half wolf skull Halloween look tutorial, and if you're interested then please keep on watching. I'm starting off by lining my face with this black liner. It's just a normal one. I have preference pictures. I found them on Pinterest. I just have like a couple of wolf pictures and couple of wolf skull pictures in my tablet. It's like down on the table. I like scrolling them and just trying to figure out what I wanna do since I was not so sure. I was just like in my head I have this idea and I'm just figuring it out while I'm doing this. Because I have like eyebrows and makeup on and lashes, so I'm just gonna swipe off my eyebrows and grab my lashes off, and I'm gonna glue my eyebrows. This is just a basic glue what you can get from like everywhere, I think. Yeah, gluing them and waiting them to dry, sipping wine meanwhile. Then I'm taking this LA Girl powder and gonna powder my eyebrows so they would not be so sticky when I start painting. Grabbing this Diamond FX paint, starting to paint this skull side of my face. I could just straight paint my full face, but I was not sure what colored skull or I mean wolf I was gonna make, so I did leave it for this time. I didn't paint my eyebrows with this one. I used the Mikim color cream. That's why I don't use the other paint, because it's water activated and the glue leaves when you have water there, so I did not want that anything bad happens to my eyebrows or the glue. This Mikim's color cream is super good. I really love it. It's very good also if you have a black base or some dark and you want white lines to it, and it is really pigmented. Yeah. After that I'm using this LA Girl powder again and powder this skull side. I'm taking the Diamond FX Essential Black and start lining my face. When I do the eye, or when it's black, I take Morphe Jaclynn Hill palette, the black eyeshadow, and use the eyeshadow on top of the paint in my eye so nothing would crease. Usually like the eyelids, there's like leaves the color or the paint. So just putting good amount the eyeshadow. And continuing lining my face. I start shadowing my face with this Jaclynn Hill palette, first taking the black one and making the darkest lines, and later on I will be using the lighter and the darker browns just to make the cracks look more realistic and the skull also. I'm taking the white paint and bringing some lines brighter, where I think that the light would hit, or the place would be lightest, and also that the lines would like show better. After I done these lines, it start to move on to painting the rest of the face black, or not rest of the face, but this side face black. Painting my hairline and also my neck. I will be wearing a black hood, so just gonna paint where my skin would show. And this side of the face is completed. I started painting this wolf side with my mouth. I started, but then I was like, what am I doing? I need to paint my face first white. So I did that, and I move on to this nose. I mixed the white and black paint and made light gray. I'm gonna paint my nose gray and then shadow the nose with the black eyeshadow. Also grabbing the white paint and drawing in my nose little lines so the nose would pop more out. Using the same gray what I mixed, I'm making this furs on my mouth and on my nose. And also, I'm not showing it, but I grabbed the Morphe 35N palette, the gray shadow there, and shadowed this part where I made furs, like there. Using also the white one to create furs. I'm trying to make my eyes a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder with this black paint. In the Pinterest I found a wolf where was like a red forehead and I really liked it. So I'm mostly watching that picture on this side, or when I'm making this side. And I will be making this red. After lining this eye with the black one, I'm grabbing the Mehron Paradise paints, the red one, and lining my eye with the red one also, creating some fur on top of my eyebrow, also under my eye. Also, I wanted to have a white dot on my forehead. I don't know why, I just thought that it's cool. So I did that, and then I painted the full forehead red. Taking the black paint and now creating black fur on my forehead, on my chin. I made the chin line with this fur. and also under the eye. Taking black shadow and shadow the black furs what I made so they would not show through, like on the forehead it clearly shows the red paint under. So I'm taking this and making over or going over those black ones just to darken them up. And now it's easier to go with the white paint and make furs with it. I make these furs go same way as the white dot on my forehead and just creating like a circle in my forehead. With the black one I'm creating the fur on my jawline. Also creating a little bit darker the nose area. Making these dots on top of my mouth or under my nose. I'm not sure what to call these. With the black shadow I'm darkening the jawline more. Later on I go with the white paint on top of it. So I'm just gonna go over with the white paints and the black paint, making the furs. So I'm just not gonna explain what I'm doing and you can just watch. I'm making these lines come out on these dots what I made before. I don't know how to call these either. Making them first in black one and then taking the white one and bringing them up with the white one, and also the black ones wouldn't not show on my makeup. So the white one just helps them to pop up. And now using the black paint to paint my rest of the face and neck. I'm taking the fake blood and using it to add some creepiness on this skull side. I did want to put my contact lenses on. This is TTDEYE. I think it's Chompy Curse and Ruby Red, the other one. This blood was quite sheer, but it was okay. Never bought fake blood before, so I really didn't know how they are and what would be the best. Now just putting the hood on, and here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below if you liked it. And Thank you for watching this. Bye.